Mama June. Fans slammed Justin Stroud for showing fake tax returns. Mama June has been in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Ultimately, her husband, Justin Stroud, had also been under the microscope for his wife's deeds. The eagle-eyed fans have been keeping a close eye on every step of the celebrities, although he appeared as a good stepdad for supporting his daughters in the new season. Fans still failed to believe him for being associated with Shannon. Reality TV stars have been slammed several times for their money-making schemes and lies. Hence, Stroud had to come up with evidence to prove his innocence in front of the audience. Recently, he showed his tax returns in a TikTok video, but the fans found it hard to believe that they accused him of faking them. Mama June. Justin Stroud slammed for fooling fans with fake tax returns. June Shannon and Justin Stroud have been trying hard to work on their reputation since the money theft fraud. The former was already popular for her deceits and lies in the past. Hence, it was nothing new for the Mama June audience after she was exposed for stealing Alana's money. However, Justin Stroud also had to face the wrath of viewers because of his wife's lies. Recently, he decided to share the tax return document to clear the fans' doubts about his financial condition. He went live with June for hours and shared several stories, but the latter's words were hard to understand. Hence, a fan shared a small section of the clip on Reddit to focus on Justin's tax return. The OP wrote, "Doesn't seem sober at all." Several fans argued about the TLC star's sobriety. Meanwhile, the others failed to believe that the tax return documents were legitimate. Mama June gushed over her husband's qualities, while Justin came up with the papers. She showed proof of his tax return for the year 2022 to his followers on his mobile. Stroud hid several details on the document to protect his online identity, but the fans felt that he was trying to hide something else in the document. One fan said, "June, maybe Justin can buy you a couple of new teeth now that he is pulling in that much money he claims to be making." Further, the others were not ready to believe that he was earning that much money in prison, as Stroud was in jail at that time. Mama June. Fans questioned June and Justin's sobriety after latest video. Mama June and her husband, Justin Stroud, have been on a journey to sobriety for years. However, it was always hard for the audience to believe that the former has been sober for a long time. Fans have been on a hunt to find clues of the TLC star drinking or under the influence. Unfortunately, they were falling short of evidence. Previously, Justin boasted about his sobriety and honesty. His recent video with June started the debate again, as many fans felt that both of them looked drunk. One fan said, "They seem high. Justin is so obnoxious." Meanwhile, the others felt that the WeTV couple was far from sober. Moreover, the others mocked her for the latest live video and her unclear voice. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Mama June and Justin Stroud. Drama continues to swirl around the Shannon family, but this time the spotlight isn't on Mama June herself. Instead, it's her husband, Justin Stroud, who's being dragged by fans for what many are calling a blatant attempt at deception. The reason? Allegations have emerged that Justin presented fake tax documents to back up his claims about his financial stability, and fans are furious. What began as a subtle flex has turned into an outright scandal. Fans who once sympathized with Justin for sticking by June through her turbulent past are now questioning his motives, his integrity, and most damning of all, his honesty. For a couple that has weathered storm after storm, this latest controversy threatens to completely unravel the thin thread of credibility they've been clinging to. A picture sparks controversy. It all started when Justin, trying to clap back at critics who questioned his employment status, shared a photo on social media. In the image, Justin held what appeared to be a stack of tax documents, smiling proudly with a caption hinting that real men take care of business. The implication was clear. He wanted to prove that he wasn't living off June's fame or her money. But within minutes, something felt off. Internet sleuths were quick to zoom in on the photo. They noticed fonts that didn't match official IRS documents, formatting inconsistencies, and even figures that didn't make mathematical sense. One page allegedly showed a 1099 form with earnings listed as $1,327,000 from a business named Stroud Solutions LLC, a company no one had ever heard of. The suspicious tax forms immediately set off a firestorm online. Fans began dissecting the photo in detail, comparing it to actual IRS templates. Reddit threads popped up, and viewers who had supported Justin in the past like he printed it from a meme generator. One fan posted bluntly, "Did he really think we wouldn't notice?" Accusations escalate, fraud, and fake flexing. The backlash was swift and brutal. Fans began accusing Justin of fake flexing, putting on a show to make himself appear more successful than he really is. Some even speculated that the stunt was meant to cover up financial issues brewing behind the scenes. "He's probably trying to look good for TV," another user wrote. "But lying about your income? That's a whole new low." Worse still, a few fans alleged that the falsified returns might not just be for show. They could be part of a bigger scheme involving everything from shady business filings to attempts to appear creditworthy for major purchases. If true, Justin might be digging himself into far more than a PR nightmare. The word fraud began trending within fan circles, and some even started tagging the IRS in social media posts. Though there's no indication of an official investigation yet, the court of public opinion has made its decision. Justin Stroud is not to be trusted. Mama June's role, complicit or clueless? As the scandal gained traction, attention naturally turned to Mama June. Fans began asking the obvious question, did she know about this? While June didn't appear in the photo with the tax forms, she liked the post and even commented with 3 fire emojis and the words, "That's my man." That comment alone has led many to believe she either supported the fake flex, or worse, helped orchestrate it. Either she knew they were fake, or she's just as gullible as ever, one fan tweeted. Either way, it's not a good look. Some believe June is once again turning a blind eye to bad behavior, just as she has in the past. From staying with toxic partners to making questionable parenting decisions, critics say her pattern of denial runs deep. She's been through so much. Why is she always picking men who lie? Asked one longtime viewer. We wanted to believe Justin was different, but now it feels like deja vu. The timing raises eyebrows. Another element that fans can't ignore. The timing of Justin's tax post. It came just days after Mama June's name was dragged into a separate controversy involving allegations of her helping one of her daughters scam fans online. Coincidence? Many think not. Speculation is growing that the tax post was meant to distract from that PR disaster. It's classic misdirection. A fan posted. Make a flashy post, stir up a conversation, and hope everyone forgets the real issue. Instead, it backfired spectacularly. Now, both Mama June and Justin are under scrutiny, and the entire Shannon Stroud narrative is being re-examined by fans who once rooted for them to succeed. Fake business, real consequences? To make matters worse, fans and online watchdogs have begun digging into the mysterious company mentioned in the fake tax docs, Stroud Solutions LLC. No official listings exist under that name, and attempts to search for it in business registries have come up empty. Was it a fabrication meant to pad fake income reports? Or is there more going on behind the scenes? Some worry this could signal something far more serious than social media posturing. If Justin truly fabricated tax documents, especially if he used them for loans, applications, or legal filings, it could lead to real legal consequences. Fraudulent tax filings are a federal crime, and while this scandal so far remains an online circus, it could spiral into something far more damaging. He might have posted those as a joke or to show off, but that kind of stuff can land you in serious trouble. A legal analyst commented on a fan podcast. If any of that was used in an official capacity, the fallout could be severe. Alana and Pumpkin stay quiet. As the internet explodes with speculation, June's daughters, particularly Alana and Pumpkin, have stayed completely silent. No cryptic Instagram stories, no shade-laced TikToks, just complete, eerie silence. Some fans interpret their silence as disapproval. Others think they're staying quiet because they know more than they're letting on. It's telling, one follower observed. They're not jumping in to defend Justin. That says a lot. Pumpkin, who has long played the role of the family's voice of reason, is known for speaking her mind when things go sideways. Her refusal to comment this time has fans wondering if she's done trying to hold the family together, especially if the lies are starting to stack up. Damage control. Too little, too late? As backlash mounts, Justin has reportedly deleted the original post. His social media activity has gone radio silent, with some fans suggesting he's lawyering up or at the very least lying low. But the internet doesn't forget, and screenshots are everywhere. Fans want answers. Some are calling for a formal apology. Others want Mama June to address the issue directly, especially after publicly backing.